Hey guys, so cheeky little bonus video. This is on top of the normal stuff we do, but basically Mobalytics have released this Proving Grounds game, which is probably the best mini game I've ever found that is actually going to improve your mechanics specifically for League, which is one of the questions I get asked all the time. How do I get better? How do I improve my mechanics? Honestly, never really had a good answer because the best one is just play League, which I'm sure with preseason is no problem because the game is a lot more fun. But if you're looking for some stuff that is quite difficult, like your peripheral awareness, for example, your minimap awareness, then this is actually going to massively help. Before we start, I just want to say the channel is sponsored by Mobalytics, so I'm going to be 100% transparent, just throw that out there for now. The game honestly is amazing. There is nothing like it because it was designed specifically for League players. So whenever I've talked about this before and recommended games, I've always said Osu is really good for your mouse control. I've said Sinuous as well, same thing. Osu is a little bit more entertaining because it's an actual proper game that is really cool. Sinuous is more just a web page game. But then we have Mobalytics Proving Ground, which is kind of specifically for League of Legends. I'm going to start and do a training mode one. I'll go on medium because I'm a pussy and I'm going to talk at the same time. I'll show you exactly why it's so good. So you have your mouse control in the middle at the moment, all right, which is basically like any other game. That's really good. You have your targeted stuff, but you have all this other stuff, which is even better. So on your left-hand side, you have QWER, which is testing that, but also out of the corner of my eye, because I cannot see really when those are going green and which one it is. Because I'm looking in the middle for the mouse. That is entertaining most of my attention right now. But then the other stuff, the minimap and the QWER, I have to pay attention to, otherwise my score is going to go massively down just like that because I managed to lock out two of the ones by pressing the wrong buttons. And so I have to kind of try and look everywhere at once. And this is something that no other game really does, but is really important for League of Legends. And one of the most, I guess, common mistakes of a lower elo player is their peripheral awareness, their minimap awareness, their team fight awareness of what is actually going on, rather than just like looking at their own character or their target, is actually really poor. And there's nothing really that I can say is better to like improve at that, like without playing more games, because you just have to play and play and play if you want to improve your minimap awareness. You can stick your minimap awareness, like your minimap on with OBS on your other screen. You can do that, I'm sure, if you really want to, but there is no quick fix way of doing that. So this is my score. Obviously, minimap awareness was pretty decent. Background processing is really hard. This is tying all three together, basically. So it's saying, okay, individually your mechanics are decent, but like, how do they mesh together? I do honestly think this is really good anyway, but you can actually make this a little bit better by making it part of like your daily routine as your warm-up. So there aren't really many ways to warm up in League, because honestly, going into a custom game, for example, I'm getting smashed in this one. Warming up in a custom game, CSing and stuff for like 10 minutes is really boring, and let's be honest, nobody wants to do that. So for example, instead, bookmark this, play it once before your first ranked game of the day, and after that, you'll be a little bit more warmed up, you'll be ready to play, you'll probably play a bit better in your first game. Your CSing as well should be a bit better because your mouse control, and you're actually paying attention, which is really important. So obviously, play it, see how you do, beat my score, but I think if you use this every day, it will actually improve your mechanics by a ton, honestly. I think it's actually really good just to warm up with as we go. I'm getting my butt smashed. I think I just moved my shield I didn't mean to there. And I want to see how my score is, but I really don't want to look up because then I'm going to miss one of the other ones. That was even better this time. So it's a bit more interesting. Why don't we say, if you beat my score from earlier in this video when I was talking to you guys at the same time, if you can beat that score, leave a comment down below with your score, and then I'll pick 5 of them and give you all some RP to make it a bit more competitive. You can lie if you want to, I can't check, but I mean, that's only cheating yourself, I guess, and getting some RP, whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Let me know what you think of this thing once you try it. Leave a comment with your with the score as well, and enter into a little competition between us all. Thank you guys for watching the video. I really appreciate it, and yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow.